Oh, I want baby girl.
Don't baby girl me. How many of your groupies you call baby girl? Is Tisha a baby girl? Is Amanda a baby girl too? And who the hell is Bonquisha? Is that even a name?
Man, I can't
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Sherainsville. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, early awareness for Sherainsville. Good morning. I hope everybody's up. You know them narcissists and them people coming from the clubs, bars, and shindigs, they probably still sleep or just coming in. Because you know what goes down. Okay. Good morning. Good morning to all my subscribers, my thrivers, my victims, my survivors, or anybody that's out there that just want to educate yourself. And you already know we have to say good morning to all you narcissistic women and men out there that's toxic and unhealthy. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's having a blessed morning. You know, either you're still sleeping, coming home from a club, coming home from work, whatever you did productive last night, okay? You know, I just want to make sure everybody's safe this morning. If you did come home from any kind of club, bar, shindig, please make sure you ain't come home with a narcissist. And if you are dating one or actively in that situation, the whole goal is for you to educate yourself so you can understand what's going on and for you to be able to break that cycle. So it's morning time, y'all. Yes. Let's get into this real quick once again. So it's morning time. It's Sunday. Okay. Listen, I just want to say congratulations to all the 12th graders that are graduating from the high school today. Big round of applause. All right. And once again, let me tell you, make sure y'all check me out on a WBDY 99.5 radio station right here locally, live in Binghamton, July 3rd at 6 p.m. Don't forget, every Friday, 6 p.m., check me out. Sherain World will be going live, taking calls, whatever it is, spreading awareness. I'm here for all you men and women out here in these streets. Okay? Alrighty, so listen, I appreciate everybody. Make sure y'all check out my other videos, okay? I know some of the videos may be a little choppy, whatever the case may be, but hey, listen, as long as you guys get the awareness, okay? That's all that matters is you get the awareness. And remember, the red flags in the relationships, ladies and gentlemen, please remember those, okay? Because when I was reading those red flags, I'm quite sure there's a lot of other people out there that can relate to what I was reading to. So yes, please stay safe, educate yourself, understand what's going on, and don't be out here dealing with these toxic, narcissistic females and these narcissistic men. It's not worth it. All these domestic violence people, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So, yeah, let's get into this, all right? It's a beautiful morning, and I just had to come up here and just come say hi to everybody. Make sure everybody's safe. Make sure nobody home with no narcissists. Because it be going down like that, you know? It do. It be going down. So yes, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, this is the logo that you're going to see on Facebook. So if you come to Facebook, this is what you're going to see as my logo. My Facebook page is called Domestic Violence and Narcissistic Relationships I Survive. So when you go on Facebook, this is the logo that you're going to see. Click on it, hit the follow button, and you're in. Okay? Absolutely. So listen, this morning, all right, make sure you're not giving up your monies. Make sure you ain't sleeping with no narcissist or no domestic violence person. And also, when you are single and going into the mingling world, make sure you start asking serious questions to these people before you just think everything is okay. Okay? And also, they may lie to you about whatever they got going on, but I'm telling you right now, stay focused and you will spot another narcissist or another domestic violence person from a mile away. Okay? And that's why it feels good for me to be able to break my cycle. Like, it feels so good. Like, I don't understand how good it feels to be able to go through a summertime, not have to stress, not have to deal with a narcissist, not have to deal with just so much bad juju energy. Like, it feels amazing. So my whole goal is to get everyone else past that victim stage, you know, in the stuck part where they're falling back into the shit, into the circus clown shit show. You don't want to be in that, ladies and gentlemen. So this is why I'm saying, please educate. Because when you educate yourself, you will understand what you're dealing with. I'm telling you, if you start learning about what is a narcissist, how they operate, what is narcissistic personality disorder, and their traits, what do they do? Like, you understand, when you start educating yourself on it, you sit back and start looking at your situation. Okay, so let me tell you, don't be like them toxic females out there. See, the toxic females, they see they got an issue, but they're not gonna try to fix their issue. You understand? They're gonna just keep blaming their issue onto somebody else or whatever the case may be. Okay, so don't be like these toxic, narcissistic females out here in these streets. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody. Okay, and that's just the goal. The goal is breaking the cycle, because this is how they operate. They idolize, devalue, repeat, and discard, and it just keeps going in circles. This is how narcissistic women and men operate in relationships out here in these streets. Okay, so y'all just make sure y'all stay safe, stay careful. Don't be dealing with these narcissistic men and women out here, especially if you're single. Okay. And if you are, let me tell you, if you are in a domestic violence or a narcissistic abuse relationship, please reach out to the Domestic Violence National Hotline number. If you're in Broome County, Binghamton, reach out to the RISE program. Listen, everybody, you have to wake up. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Stay focused. Understand what's going on out here in these streets. And if you know somebody in it, please educate them. Little by little, okay? That is the goal. So Binghamton, we're going to be coming out spreading awareness. We're going to get everybody aware what is a narcissist. What is narcissistic personality disorder? What are their traits? How do they operate? How and why does it have something to do with domestic violence and how they're linked together? Yes, you guys have to understand how they operate out here, okay? Because I'm quite sure a lot of you did not ask to sign up to be in a relationship like that, okay? And most of you guys are probably still in it because either A, you're married to them, you got kids with them, or you're stuck. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to be stuck if that's not something that you want to be in. Okay? You don't have to be stuck. There are advocates out there to assist you and guide you. You know, you need to request for a domestic violence licensed advocate. They are the ones that will help you with those resources. They will help you with all that information. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, it's real. It is Sunday morning, and I know them narcissists be liking. Let me tell you something. All right? Them narcissists be having people in and out. They go in and out, in and out, in and out. Every hour, every minute, however they do it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's how they operate. Don't get caught up out there with these narcissists, whether they're male or female. Okay? So, listen, I'm here. I'm spreading awareness. And let me tell you something. July 3rd is the day. July 28th, I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for this march and parade to go. I'm aiming for it to be very peaceful, for us to come out there and spread our voices, to spread awareness, to understand there are real victims, real survivors, and there are people that actually didn't make it in this world behind these situations. Okay, so let's stay focused out here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's also try to help other survivors and victims. I totally understand what it feels like to be in these situations, so let's try to help. You know, I get a lot of phone calls, a lot of messages, inboxes from people that need a lot of resources, as far as like they may need some kind of clothing or some kind of food item. No matter what it is, no matter what services or resources they're already getting, they still need that extra help. And I get it because I was in their shoes before. So my whole goal, you know, and I always said this, is that besides just bringing awareness, bringing my energy, being an advocate, my whole goal behind all of this is to make sure people are getting awareness and also to help others that's in a situation and bridge that gap. You understand? Because I totally know how it feels to still be getting help other, you know, resources from, you know, the DV people and things like that, but you also still need that little bit of extra help as well. So that's why, you know, that is my goal, is to start collecting things and you know, coming out to the community and helping the community out more better. You understand? As far as, you know, domestic violence victims, survivors, whether you're a male or a female. Okay? So listen, let's get this awareness going. And when I get that going, I would definitely air all of this out on my podcast, on the radio, on the WBDY 99.5 right here in Binghamton. Okay? I will make sure I get that all aired out so you guys could get this information and understand. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So listen, I'm gonna start heading up out of here. Welcome to Shereen's World. All right, it's my world, and can't nobody tell me how to run my world. Okay, not a narcissist, not a supply, not anybody. Okay, and nobody's gonna tell me what to talk about, how to talk about it, what to advocate for, how to advocate anything. That's not how it works over here. Okay, see, the narcissists and them DV people think they still got control over you, but the whole goal is to break the cycle. So you show them you have no control over me, and you do it in the positive way. Okay, so I appreciate y'all. Binghamton, y'all stay safe. There's a lot going on out here. There's too many things going on out here besides just domestic violence. There's other issues out here. There's a lot of more advocates out here that advocate for other things. There's so much, but we are all in the same community. So at the end of the day, we also have to help each other, educate each other. But what I do notice out here, it's a lot of narcissistic females out here that they badmouth each other. You know, they like to, I don't get it, but they talk about kids. They do all of that stuff on the internet. They think they're better. They think they got more money than somebody. They think they this. They think their kids is this. Listen, at the end of the day, all you show me is how toxic you are. Because as a real woman and as a real healed woman, we're not going to come out here in these streets and start doing and moving like a narcissistic female. Okay? It's just real. We're not going to do that. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, please educate yourself. Let's heal and let's just have a good time and get the awareness out there, especially in Broome County. That is the goal. Okay, my goal is to get some crime victim services advocates out there when we do go for this march July 28th. That is my goal. That is what I'm planning for. The only thing I got to do is just get the insurance going, and that's it. That's where my stuck part is at, the insurance for the event. Other than that, listen, I've already been in touch with the county. I already got all my information going out there. The county is willing to kind of sponsor it just a little bit. Listen, the whole goal is to bring awareness, a peaceful awareness march, to be able to educate everybody. We're here, okay? And we also want to educate for our community as well, because there's a lot going on out here. So listen, if you are in Broome County, Binghamton, Johnson City, Endicott, Indwell, it doesn't matter, Reston. Just get this information. And if you are out here, listen, all right, let's send my condolences and let me send my prayers off to all the victims that were in the night's end, and, you know, to all the people that didn't make it, and to all the people that were, you know, displaced due to the situation. Okay, I want to just say this: if you're coming across my page and you're in Broome County, please make it your business to personally go down to where City Hall is at, the courthouse, Hawley Street. Go on down there and bring whatever it is that you feel that's needed. There's kids out there, okay? Whatever it is, bring it down here. They're gonna need it. Absolutely. Okay, whatever donations you got, bring it on down to where the courthouse is at, downtown Binghamton on Hawley Street. Drop it on down to them. Alrighty? Please. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, they're gonna need whatever it is, okay? But listen, I'm gonna start heading up out of here. Welcome to Shireen's Zone, y'all. We just begun. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button either, okay, ladies and gentlemen? This is real out here in these streets.
You got a long way to go. Rock with me now.